That has not happened at Bristol since Rusty Wallace did it in the spring race, 1999, the last time a spring race was run from the Bowl. Here we go. Quickly, pull the belts tight. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Biggity, biggity, biggity. Oh, baby, let's go racing, boys.
Hello everybody and welcome to round 5 here in the NASCAR Sprint Cup Series. Ooh, I thought I was going to slide up into Rudiman there. So right off the bat, yes, this is a different Bristol than what was in the intro. I was going to run a 2019 BBMC version, and when we ran the Bristol nationwide race, I had that going. I wasn't even in the race, obviously, because you didn't see a video of it. But there was, it was a 75 lapper, and there was, I think, 8 cautions. And so I tried the Cup Series, and we were off to the same pace like that one was. So, also Dave Blaney, he did go to the rear of the field. He didn't stay in his qualifying spot in real life. So, and he was a thorn in the side of everybody and causing crashes being up front because of his rating's going to be so low for the race. From the N ratings finishing order, he was a moving chicane up at the front. Can't believe we held on to that. Thanks a lot, Paul Menard. So, yeah, so we decided to go with the 2012 Freddie and Sean version of Bristol. And Park Blaney in the back. Wow, I am tight. '15th, damn it. So yeah, so there's that out of the way. But yeah, so we're at Bristol. I was very excited for this race. I love Bristol. It's one of my favorite tracks to race at. Even though it's, well, by this point we'll actually know the real schedule for the 2024 season, but even though it's talked about a Bristol spring race going away, which is kind of disappointing. I really hope they are gonna have dirt Bristol, because it's getting better each season, so caution. Well, we got 10 laps farther than I was on the BBMC version, so judging by the skid marks, I wonder if it was Dave Blaney who just got in the way. We'll find out. Caution number 1. I think you can kind of see what's going on here. Bobby comes off the turn and just gets right into David Reagan. And then they don't even try to get off course. They just go straight to that inside wall. And then that's going to send Reagan right up here into the wall. Does anybody else get him? Yeah, he clips Scott's speed a little bit. Kurt's okay. Kansas? Yeah, wow. Just missed him. Nothing else. Well, it's pretty simple. First caution. Alright, so we're still under the caution, you may notice. A couple things happen under yellow. So everybody pit. We decided to stay out for track position. So that makes 5 out of 5 races we've led. Woohoo, 25 points. But there was a crash on pit road. So a lot of cars actually went a lap down, and then they were getting stuck behind cars and whatnot. So we just had to keep throwing the yellow till they got all situated. So that's why we were under caution for a while. Not that it affected your time, but in case you were curious about why the laps were the way they were. So we're the leader now because we didn't pit. I don't think Cornish pit either. But it's kind of neat that we can run up here. I mean, we're not fast, but
Still there.
a lot of these cars are a lap down.
162. Clear, clear.
But I do like this outside groove. It's just, I don't think a viable choice.
15,
I'm trying to not beat up too hard on my tires either while we have just Sam Hornish to worry about. Well, never mind as soon as I say that. Wow, Sam just got into my side.
Still there. Here, here. 101. Still there. Clear, clear. Still there.
Drive it a little hard there.
15, 7, 9. No pressure.
Try to work back to the lead.
Still there. Clear.
And we got it. Yeah, if Sam's gonna just beat me out of the way when I'm on the outside, I gave him the room, I thought. I'm not gonna let him stay there.
15, 7, 2. Yellow's out, you're clear if you need it inside.
The 99, he is for position.
Still there, correct, still there. We had a spin, one clear all around, all clear.
Wow, he slowed up. I did not mean to get him.
Yellow's out, yellow's out. Yellow's out.
Caution number 2. I haven't seen it yet, but oh, there it is. Ambrose and Clint Boyer down the front straight away. Ryan Newman gets into Ambrose. Ambrose looks like he's gonna get. Oh no, he's not gonna get straightened out. He's gonna get up the track a little bit here. Anybody else? Nope. Rudiman digs into the back of Robbie. And everyone looks like they got woed up. Alrighty, so we're getting ready to take the green flag here. Typical Bristol stuff happening under caution. I mean, there's, other than the, I mean, even the original Papyrus version had its issues. Bristol, well, short tracks in general are just, they're tough on this game.
All right, buddy, coming to the green here.
But, yeah, so we're going to get ready to take the green.
Green flag.
And it's out. I would like to clear Conway off of 2.
Inside, inside.
I would like to clear somebody off of 2. Wow, well, they just ate our lunch money.
Still there.
Or ate our lunch money. Ate our lunch, took our lunch money.
Still there.
These guys all have fresh tires. Sam pit behind me. He has fresh tires now. I thought about it since there's only like 12 cars on the lead lap.
Stay high.
But
Clear, clear. Inside.
I don't know if Jimmy got
Clear
me
all around, all clear. 15, 9, 3.
or if he just got close. But yeah, I thought about pitting. But it's so unpredictable what's going to happen. I didn't want a chance getting involved in a crash, so I elected to stay out.
15,
If we pit, it'll be later in the race, and more cars will probably be a lap down. So maybe, yeah, I mean, well, it depends on how long we stay green, too, so.
15, 4, 9, 5.
But I've also always run with the strategy at Bristol of, you know, I don't have to catch them right now. I could catch them through lap traffic, so
15,
we'll see.
5, 8, 8.
Kyle Busch is making me nervous back there, though. Considering Paul Menard hit me early on.
4, 9.
And actually, yeah, I mean, tires too, if we get them later in the race, even if it's late in the race,
15,
if y'all remember the 09 night race, we took away Scott Speed's first career win in that race. Yeah, Kyle, I'd appreciate if you didn't get so close to me. Final race for the wing. Looking forward to seeing what these cars look like with the spoilers back on them. It's been hot minute since we've driven with spoilers on the cars. And Reagan's in a pit loop. Exciting. That could probably bring out a caution at some point. I definitely felt Kyle bump me there. Yep, there's the car down there on the apron. Caution number 3. Coming off of turn 4. Matt Kenseth looks like he just gets a little impatient with this 3 wide in front of him and decides to try to shoot 4, I guess? Or he just clips Elliott. Regardless, turns right into Robbie Gordon. And then, so Robbie's spinning. Caution's already out. That's it. Yeah. Robbie Gordon spins, and that was the caution. So under the caution, took advantage of getting a pit stop. Carl Edwards also pit, and then everyone else obviously behind me pit. Like Kyle, Brian, Travis, AJ, Jr. We have an interesting top 10, though, that's for sure. Tony Stewart, Jimmy Johnson, Brad Keselowski, Sam Hornish, Ryan Newman, David Stremme is now in there. So the heavy hitters, though, of this race, well, Johnson, I guess you would consider one of the heavy hitters, but guys like Kurt Busch, Joey's really high up on the track, making me nervous.
Still there. Still there.
All right, I gotta focus for a second here. This is intensely tight right now.
Stay high. Stay high.
No caution.
Be 3 wide outside. Clear all around. All clear. 3 wide.
We make it through okay.
3 wide. Still there. Still there.
I think we were only 3 wide because of a car on pit road, so I'm not too stressed. I figured that was coming. So what does that leave me in? 8th. Okay. Caution number 4. Coming off of turn 2. Quapple's running a little bit low there. He's already tagging Bobby, and then looks like Vickers comes down. Kind of pinched him off there a little bit more, and then he just full sends Bobby around. To add insult to injury, after tagging him, he just finishes him off. Kyle's going to hit him. And then that's it. Let's follow this for a second here. Wow. I thought by this point Menard would have slid up into Terry, but doesn't appear to. If we hadn't gotten like that decently long couple, well, we've had a couple, I feel like, decent green flag stints, I'd be frustrated, but we've only had a small handful of cautions, nothing like the Nationwide Series was, and nothing like when I attempted the BBMC version, so we're riding it out right now. I mean, we'll ride it out for the whole distance. These restarts are frustrating though because it's so hard to get to the bottom. AJ Allmendinger's trying to go underneath me. I'd prefer if he didn't. Carl was able to sneak to the bottom, and he is driving off, and he's the guy I gotta catch because he's the first car on fresh tires. I can't sneak that. AJ, what are you doing? I hear beating and banging. There's the caution.
3 wide, yellow's out, you're clear if you need it, clear. Closed this time, pit road's closed this time, inside.
This is why I wanted to stay out.
Inside, yellow's out.
Caution number 5. We were actually pretty close to getting involved. Had Nemechek spun Allmendinger, that might have moved him up into us. But instead it's Ruderman, Regan, and Quapple. And then Terry Cook gets dumped. They all save it, but then Regan comes down the track and dumps Terry. Terry gonna slide way up into this. Yeah, he's gonna come up into it. Scott Speed hits him pretty hard. Sam Hornish is gonna clip Regan a little bit. Everyone's jumping on the binder, so not too many cars involved. Juan gonna hit Regan. Nope. Not a bad one, but a caution nevertheless. So Brad Keselowski is our leader, Carl Edwards second, Stremme third, Junior fourth, Allmendinger fifth, I'm sixth, Quapple, Kyle Busch, Brian Vickers, Sam Hornish. Kurt Busch has gotten on the lead lap. Jimmy Pitt under that caution, and so did Casey Kane, so that puts us up to sixth. That's why we're up 2 spots, obviously. Oh boy, let's try this again, boys.
Stay high, still there.
Oh, I do not like what I'm seeing.
Still there. Clear all around, all clear. Inside, clear all around, all clear. 719. Outside. Stay low. Stay low.
Oh no. That's why we're getting cautions.
Clear all around, all clear. Outside.
Jeez, Blaney. Wow, no caution came out.
716. Yellow's out.
I need to stop opening my mouth sometimes. I always jinx myself in this. You need more than one hand to count how many times I've jinxed us in this series. Well, this is our 6th caution, and there's some DNFs in this one. So I'm curious to see what happens. They're all wadded up here for some reason. Oh, Jeff Burton. Gordon. Wow. Wow. Whoa. Oh my gosh. Tony's flying. Who's on their side? I think I'm... Oh, Biffle. They're all coming down here in turn 1. Gordon. Wow. Jeez. That's a doozy of a crash. Damn. Tony was flying on top of the side of Biffle. Let's look at that again. On board with Tony Stewart. Yeah, he got oh, wow. That all just happened so fast. One more view. Ryan Newman. Jeez. He had no time to react. So, Brad Keselowski, and I guess David Gilliland as well, they pit under this caution. Jimmy Johnson, Tony Stewart, Robbie Gordon, Greg Biffle, Ryan Newman, Jamie McMurray, they're all out. So I'm assuming it's a result of this caution. Quapple in the 34. I was racing against him, and I thought he was a lap car. I forgot. He's lead lap. Stremme's holding us up, too, up here. Not to mention the 6 car being dumb on a pit road loop. So, I assume it's not over. I assume we may have a problem coming up. I don't know who that was who just thought I saw. Yeah, no, maybe not. I thought I saw somebody pull up on the track.
Still there.
I do not like what I'm seeing in front of me.
Stay high. Still there. Stay high. Stay high. Clear all around, all clear. Outside.
We're okay.
Stay low.
Kurt, don't try 3 wide. Please don't try it.
Stay low. Still out here.
Yeah, he's...
3 wide, outside. Outside. Hold on. Stay low. Clear.
Cars are like getting wiggly up ahead.
Outside.
The 24 is out of control looking.
Outside. Still out there.
Brad Keselowski's up on my bumper. I'm gonna have to try to send it. Sorry, that's my fault, Truex. That's all on me. I felt like I had to send it because Brad would get me. That's all my fault. 100%. Just when you think we're gonna have some decent green flag, I'll bring out caution. What, 7? Something like that. Ugh, hard hit for Truex. Kurt Busch also involved. Does Stremme get into him? Yeah, Stremme hits him a bit. Kyle Busch hits Stremme. Looks like everybody else is going to be alright. Terry might run into Kurt here. Yeah, a little bump. Kurt hits Stremme. Juan's sliding around down there on the bottom. It's going to turn Scott's speed. Juan's going to hit Stremme. My guess is Scott's going to either just clip it or miss the wall. Yeah, he's going to hit it. 100% my fault. So, I feel bad. I like Truex. Did not mean for that to happen. The downside to recording is that I don't, because like I think I've explained it before, it's easier for me to work with a single track for the like spotter and the commentary throughout the race, so I don't pause for that reason. But man, sometimes I would like to see what's actually going on. Truex is out, so I feel bad. I'm curious how bad it was, the accident. Quickly shift up through the gears to 4th.
Still there. Still there.
I'm wondering how good 4 tires would be right now, but our tires aren't that bad. You know what I just realized? We might have damage. That might be why it's a little extra tight. Oh, come on, Bobby.
3 wide, inside, inside. 3 wide, inside. Stay high.
Let it go.
3 wide, inside.
I got the wall pretty hard there.
Inside, inside. Still there.
Wow, Blaney wiggled right up in front of me there.
Outside. Clear all around, all clear. All clear.
I can't believe we haven't spun. Wow, that was a shot off the wall. Safer barrier. I saw the wall up ahead of it. I wasn't paying attention to where the safer barrier stuck out. That got me pretty good there.
Stay low. Stay low.
Trying to work past Travis Quapple.
Still there. 15, 7, 6, 1. Stay low. Good job, one at a time.
I think we just touched Brad.
Stay low.
He is working with fresher tires.
Still out there.
I'm out here just roasting my tires trying to catch Travis Quapple. On top of that, we have damage, so.
15, 5, 1, 1. Inside.
Oh, Brad.
Clear all around, all clear.
I'm not even going to try to get down in front of him.
Still there.
I feel like that was a suicide mission.
15, 6, 7, 6. Still there. Stay high.
I can run them side by side, though. I think I'm holding my own decently. Well, I was.
Clear, clear. Outside.
Right back to the inside of Brad.
6, still there. Clear all around, all clear. Outside. Still out there.
Well,
Still there.
little contact with Brad again.
15, 6, 3, Outside.
This is fun Bristol racing
Still there.
until this happens. Jeff Burton, I thought, was going to be a little bit slower.
Outside. 15. Time 3.
All the way onto the apron to try to get some advantage there
Still out there.
onto Brad to make sure he knew I was there.
Still there.
I'm having a really hard time hanging with him on the bottom.
Clear all around. All clear.
We never won the day race, so it'd have been nice to win this race, but in all honesty, a top 10 would be fantastic. Kyle Busch is right behind me. Yeah, tires aren't looking so hot right now. They're not yellow or anything, but if I had better tires, I could probably, well, obviously I could probably run a better line and have a shot at Travis Quapple of all people. Pretty sure Carl and Junior are up front, not separated by much. We're all 7+ seconds back. So when Carl gets into lap traffic, I have a feeling we'll probably catch back up a little bit better. We already are catching back up. David Stremmy's now on a pit cycle.
Clear all around. All clear.
Oh, golly dang.
15. 49.
Got pretty close to that wall there. Carl Edwards actually, well, we'll go over that in a little bit.
15. 493.
I'm watching Kyle Busch right behind me. Well, actually, yeah, here on 105, we'll go over it real fast. Kyle Busch was the runner-up in the nationwide race. Carl Edwards was the winner of that race. So Carl Edwards going for the weekend sweep at Bristol. I'm trying to keep Kyle Busch as long as I can behind me because I feel like once I'm starting to see lap traffic up ahead, and once we see them, I can get away from him, I think. So I'm just trying to keep him behind me as long as I can. Plus, if a caution, when a caution, because I said that, when a caution comes out, I would like to be as close to the front as possible to try to get past the lap cars, get to the bottom. Looks like Quapple's starting to fall off. I just don't know if I can get a run on him. Ah, crap, drove in too high. Kyle Busch.
Inside, still there. 15, 6, 9.
I had to send that down there.
All clear.
Oh, I can't believe we got back in front of Kyle. I thought for sure he was going to take my lunch money.
15, 3, 7, 6.
Alright, I've got to make a move on Quapple at some point before we start passing more cars, because then it's going to be even harder to get under him.
15, 4, 7, 9.
Yeah, like that's what I'm talking about. Now he's under Bobby Labonte. It's going to be so hard to pass him.
Outside. Still there.
We're all trying to work around Scott's speed here.
Still out there. 15, 9, 0, 7. Still out there. Clear. Outside.
Travis Quapple hits the wall coming off of turn 4. Thank you very much, sir. That's 4th place, baby. Whew. We intimidated him. Gonna head under the damaged car of Juan Montoya. We've been doing good other than this race, I think, at keeping the car pretty much out of trouble. Well, as I say that, I think back to Atlanta, which was the last race. It's been a couple days since I recorded a cup race, so I'm just going to retract that statement. We're 8.9 seconds back to Carl Edwards, so he's moving. In practice, we were just shy of 14-second laps. Granted, we were on fresh tires. We were running like 15:01s and 15:02s pretty decently, actually. So, let's see. Trying to catch up to Terry Cook's in the 46. Yeah. I thought I had a decent run to get under him there. Nope, we do. Alright, cool. Looks like Brad's being held up between a Kevin Harvick, Elliott Sadler sandwich. So I'd like to catch up there, see if we can get Brad to get into 3rd. Junior's right on Carl Edwards' bumper. He's hanging with them. Kevin under Brad. That is awesome for us. It has been hard work to keep that 18 behind me, but we're doing a decent job at it. Alright, I can see an opening to get under Kevin. Ah, got loose.
Clear all around, all clear. Outside, be 3 wide. Clear all around, all clear. Outside. Clear all around, all clear.
Damn it.
18,
Takes us out of the top 5. We could get 6th, I think.
15, 5, 7, 8. Outside. Still out there.
There we go.
Stay low.
We're actually the last 2 cars on the lead lap. I just noticed.
Outside. Stay low. Clear all around, all clear.
Carl Edwards is putting on a clinic. Who's their next car? Oh, the 43. All right. I think he's right up here, so I think I can get 5th. The 24 is right behind me. I think he's pretty fast. I think he was faster than Kyle Busch, so he may be a tougher threat to hold off. I don't like this. Did not mean to do that.
Outside. Stay low.
Everyone seems to have held it together, so later, AJ. Elliot, how you doing? Thank you. So now we're trying to track down Kyle Busch. He's 3.7 seconds ahead of me. 3.6 now. We're 8/10 ahead that time of Travis. Looks like we're catching that pack up ahead. 3.9 to Kyle. We'll see what we are at the line this time. Still 3.9 to Kyle, but 9/10 ahead of Travis. We are starting to get really tight. Let's see if we gained any. Oh, wow. 3.2 on Kyle, 1.1 ahead of Travis. So we had a good lap. I don't know how 15.5 was good, but I guess it's good if they're in traffic or being passed, so that probably helps. 2.95. I drove in way too deep. I'm trying to get in a little bit harder. 2.6, but we're 2.5 ahead of Travis, so that's another really good thing, because then we at least don't have pressure from behind. We can stay in this top 5. 2.7 to Kyle, but even if we catch Kyle, depending on the traffic situation, I'm not going to push the issue, because I'm not going to chance losing a top 5 for, you know, for one spot when we're already beating Kyle in the points. Burton seems like he's having a, well, he's on a pit cycle, so he's already had a bad day. So we have the opportunity to leave Bristol and head into Martinsville with the point lead. I don't want to blow that. Big picture racing. Oh, something I'm thinking about doing as well. They did this in 2010, started in Texas. I'm thinking it'd be kind of fun to do that head-to-head bracket thing. I don't know. We'll see. Wow, 9/10. And then it's Keselowski. He's not too far up the road either.
Outside. Still out there. 15.952. Clear. Still there.
Come on, Sam. Give me some space, bro.
Clear all around. All clear.
You got into me earlier. Could cut me some slack when you're a lap down. I didn't dump you or anything. Not saying I won't take advantage of dumping you later on in the season, but hey, all's fair in love and war, or in this case, NASCAR sim racing career mode. Yeah, we have a firm grasp on the 5th place, so Casey is going to probably go high. Yeah.
Outside. Stay low. Still there.
All right, so we got to, of course,
Clear. Outside. Clear.
Kevin has to go under Juan.
Outside. Clear right there. 2 to go. Still out there. 15.837.
Damn it.
Still out there. Clear all around. All clear.
Conway, I know you're not that fast. How is he so fast? Alright. So, we're not going to get around him, more than likely. I'm not going to push the issue either, because that's not going to be worth it. Dale Jr. Wow, I just saw that. Dale Jr. gets the win here at Bristol. Good for him. It's been a while since we've seen Jr. in victory lane. Carl Edwards, second. Brad Keselowski, Kyle Busch, us, top 5, I'll take it. Brian Vickers, Travis Quapple, AJ Allmendinger, Paul Menard, Kevin Harvick, Casey Kane, Matt Kenseth, Sam Hornish, Jeff Gordon, a much needed decent finish, but 14th, and Elliott Sadler 15th, so a lot of cars out. But yeah, that's going to do it for Bristol. Hope you all enjoyed. Spoilers back on the car from Martinsville. And yeah, thank you all for the love and support through likes, comments, subscriptions, etc. And until next time, have a great one.